With over 360 career goals, there is one man that I want to try out today that just got a brand new flashback card. And of course, I'm talking about Edin Dzeko. Now, this man has been an absolute baller for so many years, playing in the Prem with Man City to actually tearing up the Serie A. And he is an absolute machine, and finally EA have given him a very nice card. Very quickly, before I'll get into like all the gameplay and stuff, let's just go over the card itself so you guys can see if it's worth it or not for your squad. He is 6'4", so he's going to be able to win headers. He is lengthy, which is great. From what I've heard and from what I've played, the lengthy players are definitely very good this year. The strong players that can just run and run will be very nice. He does only have a 3-star skill move, so if you are someone that likes to do skill moves, unfortunately you can't do skill moves with Dzeko. You can do some obviously, but you're not going to be doing any sombrero flicks or anything. However, to make up for that, he does have a 5-star weak foot. Now that is something that I love this year, especially. Being able to shoot on both feet is great, and with the brand new low driven mechanics and whatnot, the brand new shot types, this is a must have for a striker in my opinion. Now, of course, he can only play striker, and he is in the Serie A and plays for Fiorentina and is from Bosnia. So he does have okay links. There are some players like De Gea, who I'm using personally to get him on chemistry. There's a lot of other different options that are cheap that you can pair with this man to give him that chemistry. There's also like a lot of good starter cards that are very good in the Serie A as well this year, so not bad. Into the actual stats themselves, his pace is pretty good. His shooting though looks fantastic. 88 finishing and 87 shot power is out of this world. For this early on in the game, he has some of the best shooting stats possible. And the fact he has 85 attack positioning with the brand new AI runs, he is going to feel fantastic in game. Now, his passing isn't anything spectacular. It's definitely good for a striker this early on. 83 short pass and 78 long pass is perfectly fine. Like I say, he's a striker. He's not going to be passing the ball. He's supposed to score the goals. Now, he is 6'4", so of course his dribbling is lacking a little bit, but I think even with tall players this year, the left stick dribbling still feels pretty nice. So I think you're going to be able to get away with it. 77 agility is quite nice. That's very nice for like someone that's 6'4". The balance is a bit iffy, but that's fine. Good reactions, very good composure. That is really important as well this year. Composure is a great stat to have. Ball control and dribbling are okay. They're nothing special. Then for defending, he actually has 71 interceptions, which is crazy. Of course, 90 heading accuracy, and he is 6'4", so when he does win those headers, you're going to be able to aim them pretty well. 64 defensive awareness is quite nice, and a 52 standing tackle. The fact that this card has 62 defending is quite funny to me, but it does mean that if you do want to go ahead and start pressing the defenders, then you're going to be able to win the ball back sometimes, which is a really nice feature to have on a striker. And then last but not least, his physicals, they're great. He's got decent jumping. His stamina's okay. Honestly, you'll be able to get away with playing him a full 90, or at least until that 70th minute when you're most likely going to make subs anyway. The strength is amazing and the aggression is decent. And as you can see, I have a hawk on him, so I'm boosting his physicals, his shooting, and his pace just ever so slightly. So overall, a very clinical striker. Not the quickest, not the most agile, but he's going to be very nice in game. I think the way that he's lengthy and whatnot, he should be pretty good. And then for his playstyles, he does not have a playstyle plus, but he does have finesse and low driven, two fantastic scoring playstyles that you really want this year. He does also have incisive, which is nice if you catch yourself needing to play through balls to your wingers as well, especially in the 4-3-3, which is what I'm playing right now. Spreading the ball out to the wingers is very nice, so being able to do that and then him to run into the box and win a header, that's great. And he does have technical base as well, which is very nice. He is obviously a tall player and not super agile, so having the ability to use R1 dribbling is going to be great. And then last but not least, he has press proven as well. Another nice playstyle to have, just means he's going to be able to shield the ball a lot, and it's just going to help in certain situations. And then last but not least, his roles, he has target forward plus, but most importantly, advanced forward plus. We all know from last year how overpowered that role is, so being able to use it again this year is fantastic, and the fact that he has role plus already is just amazing. And right now, as of 9 AM on Sunday. He is coming in at about 30,000 coins from scratch, and the teams themselves, I think it's an 84, an 83, and 282s. You should be able to do that for completely free. So essentially, this is one of the best value strikers on the game right now, because you can get him for free, especially if you're grinding for a bunch of the objectives and all that sort of stuff. You're gonna pick up a bunch of fodder along the way. This card I would highly recommend doing. But that's enough yap. This is the team that I'm going to be using. I have some very cool cards in the team as well. But yeah, let's go ahead, let's hop into some games, and let's see if we can cook up with Edin Dzeko's flashback card. Okay, we are in game number 1. I am in Division Rivals in Division 6. This guy also has Rudiger and Reece James, and he got Steven Gerrard out of his thing. And he also has Edin Dzeko, who has 44 goals for him. That is a crazy, crazy amount of goals to have already. Let's see how good this Edin Dzeko card is then, eh? I really wonder like how he feels on the ball. Like the turning so far, he feels pretty quick. But I wonder what he feels like in the box, whether I'm actually going to be able to shift onto either foot in the box, or whether he's going to feel super stiff like Haaland does. Now, this is actually my first game with Frank Lampard as well. I literally just picked him up because I noticed that I could get a good deal on him. So I'm interested to see how this team plays all together. Good save, De Gea, man. Okay, I think I've got Edin Dzeko, marking Edin Dzeko. Oh, no. Well in, Mendy. Let's see if Dzeko can run through here. He feels a little bit slow there, but it's fine. Bang. First goal from Edin Dzeko already. He felt a little bit slow, I'm not going to lie. Like, he didn't take off. I know he's lengthy, so it takes a bit of time for the lengthy players to run through, but I thought he'd feel a little bit quicker than that. It's fine, though, because we managed to shift it onto his other foot and cut back out. But that can become a problem sometimes. Cut it back to Dzeko. Tap it on. Frank Lampard, straight at the keeper. I am awful at this game. Right, he's brought his keeper off his line, so I'm just going to play it short. To Verts. Liao on the edge of the box. Oh, unlucky. Well in, man. Mendy's still so automatic, even though he's only 81 rated this year. Go on, Fry. Go on, Fry. One of the only, like, decent centre-backs that have Defender ++ right now. Oh, go on. Lovely little bit of teamwork. First time shot from Florian Wirtz. I'm so glad I packed this Florian Wirtz, man. He's actually insane. Genuinely one of the best cards I've used so far. See if we can get Dzeko in here. Oh, it was a good touch. The defender did well to reposition there. Yep. Into Char. I wanted that to Dzeko first time, but it's fine. It's fine. He's found his way to it anyway. Nice little finesse on the inside of the post there. And Edin Dzeko with his second goal of the game. He's feeling good so far. He's in all the right positions. He's making the runs into the box. That's exactly what I need. I'm trying to feed the ball into Dzeko too much, man. Although he's got it there. Low driven across. No, straight at the keeper. Let's see if we can whip this into anyone. Goretzka's there. Oh my god. How have I scored? How have I scored? But how has that bicycle kick not gone in, man? I hit the woodwork with a crazy bicycle kick, and then Rudiger just taps it in. He didn't even, like, I didn't even press shoot. He just ran into the ball and it went to the back of the net. I'll take it, man. 4-0. Let's see if we can get Dzeko through again here. Good run. Waited for him to move the keeper, and there we go. There is a hat-trick on his debut. Mate. He feels good. He's making the right runs. There's no way this guy is rubber banding division rivals in September. I can't believe what I'm seeing, bro. I'm gonna have to sit here for the next 20 minutes now, but I guess that's game number 1 done. Okay, so just so you can see that I just the guy just didn't play. It was 8-0 at the end. I think I scored like one more goal with Dzeko while he wasn't playing accidentally. So I think Dzeko's on a hat trick in his first game. Let's see if we can follow this up with a crazy game in game number 2. Okay, game number 2. Let's see what team this guy has. Oh, I'm playing against 2 people. How fun. I love when it doesn't matchmake me against solo opponents when I've asked to. It's a very, very nice team as well. Okay, and of course, it's the 4-2-1-3. Why would I not be playing against the same formation I played against in the entirety of FC25? But it's fine, because I'm going to cook. Edin Dzeko's going to score. Okay, he feels a little bit quicker now. Don't know how I've still got the ball here. Damn, there's just like no space. Go on, Char. Into Dzeko. Oh my god, I've aimed it so wide. That was my opportunity. Oh, I've ruined it, man. I've ruined it. That was an opportunity to get a very, very nice goal, and I put it wide. That is the problem with playing on precision. If you're not accurate, you're not scoring. What are we doing, mate? Are we really passing around the back like that? Unlucky. Not really many options I had there. That's the problem with not having 4-star skills. I can't do any like hill-to-hill flicks or anything. Let's go on the counter. Over the top. Into Liao. Ah, bro. I need you to make a run. Yes. Across goal. Come on. Edin Dzeko, man. This card's insane. The finishing is top notch, bro. Genuinely. The finishing is crazy. And the way that he like used his strength to hold off the defender a little bit there. Like it didn't affect him too much. That's exactly why this card's so great. It's that perfect middle ground of being super tall, having a decent amount of agility, and still being able to like be super strong and hold off the defender. And all of this for like 30,000 coins. Crazy. Oh yeah, we snuck away with that there. Oh, what a save from someone, to be fair. But it's to Liao. Let's try one from distance. Straight at Tamori's chest. And back. And then in. Oh my god. Rudiger's ran away from the ball. Not a bad half, all things considered. We definitely should be a couple goals up, though. Right, let's make the second half better than the first. These guys are playing very patient and it's very annoying. If I press too much, then I'm going to leave the entire defense open. But if I don't press enough, then he's going to find a way to make a run in behind. Yeah, Dzeko's here. Through ball to Verts. He's just a little bit too slow as well. Go on, win that race. Oh my god, he has. Over the top. Oh, it's a horrible first touch. That is a horrible first touch. If he takes a good first touch there, I can probably cut past him. It's fine. He's won it back. Into Edin. Ah, Frimpong was there to cover it, man. Well in, Rudiger. See if we can make something happen here. Oh my god, what a pass. There's no way he... Okay, it's a pen. I was going to say, there's no way that he got to that. Right, I have to put Edin on this. I know I have Frank Lampard in the team, but Edin Dzeko simply has to smash this top left. Come on, let's go. Goal number 2 for Edin Dzeko in this game. I think goal number 6 in total now. I think he scored 4 in the first game before the guys stopped playing. Nice little ball through. Little step over. Or not. Just not going to do it. It's fine. Into Lampard. Oh my god, he's still got it. Oh my god, Frank Lampard. Oh my god. Super Frank, mate. What a goal. How I've kept the ball there, I do not know. What a finish, though. What a bloody finish, mate. Berlin Mendy's like aura is still there. And bro's an 81 rated this year, so we're going to be able to evo him extremely quick. Well in, Frank. They've given up. At least one of them has. Edin Dzeko, across goal. There is Edin Dzeko's hat-trick. That is back-to-back games of hat-tricks now. Mate, this card is an absolute finisher. Oh, are these guys going to quit or are they staying? Okay, there we go. I made the duo quit. Mate, I can't believe how good this card is. So there we have it. 2 games, 8 goals. I think technically 7 and an assist. My god, this card is an absolute beast, bro. That finishing, I knew it was going to be a problem for people. But wow, 91 finishing with 93 shot power. And if you can learn how to do the L1 step overs and actually execute them well, this card turns extremely quickly with that. So there's one thing to consider. If you do this card, learn the L1 step overs, and he does get a little bit of an explosive push out of that. But wow, what a card Edin Dzeko is. 10 out of 10. I genuinely think this is a must-do SBC. if you can get the fodder. If you're doing it from scratch, it might be a little bit early on to commit 30k to an untradeable card, but that's your call to make. Especially if you have some Serie A cards in your team, this is definitely a fantastic option. And of course, you can pair him with De Gea like I have. I think De Gea's what, 13k when I bought him, and he has goalkeeper plus. He's probably like a very good, decent option to put in goal. So if you are looking to get Edin Dzeko, I would recommend pairing him with De Gea to get him onto that chemistry. Hopefully you boys did enjoy the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on, all that good stuff, so you never miss out on another video like this. Let me know some more cards you want to see some player reviews on. If you want to see a full player review on Frank Lampard, maybe I'll put him in cam and I try and score some more goals with him, because that one goal that I just scored with him was crazy. Or if you want to see a video on Char, let me know. But yeah, I appreciate you taking time to watch the video, and I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace.